Empaako practice among the Batooro, Banyoro, Banyabindi, Batuku, and Batagwenda communities of western Uganda is a naming system whereby, in addition to the surname, a special name called Empaako is given during a ceremony performed 3 or 4 days after the birth of a girl or boy, respectively.
Empaako are 12 words which are shared by the entire community, and the original meaning remains a mystery. We only have the practical meaning. We use this Empaako for greeting and expressing love, passion, and endearment in all human interaction. There are theories of modern scholars which indicate that these Empaakos could have originated from rural migrations, because etymologically some words could be linked by scholars with some words in rural language. And that one notwithstanding, our elders advance stories that these words were proclaimed from heaven. And some other theories also tell us that these words, our first people on earth discovered them written on a rock, and they were directed to be used in human interaction for expressing love, keeping peace, and respect. So these words include Okale, exclusively for a king, Achali, Bala, Puli, Arali. These are exclusively for men, and the rest are shared between man and woman.
Empaako practice is transmitted by 44 clans, which are custodian institutions of the tradition, operating through family units. The practice is transmitted through naming rituals and welcoming ceremonies in case of those born outside who come to live in the community. Empaako naming ceremony begins with recognizing the features of the family on the baby, done by paternal aunties. This forms the basis of the discussion on the choice of Empaako to be given to the baby.
Nyowo mwana ogu ni murukibara lya Nyakasaiza kandi ni muruka Empaako ya Puli habwo kuba Nyakasaiza na Puli ibara kandi Empaako yisentu
mwana ogu tumurukibara baguma kandi Empaako ye arali.
The representative of the clan decides the Empaako to give the baby and declares it by addressing the baby directly 3 or 4 times for a baby girl or boy, respectively.
Empaako yawe atwoki. Empaako yawe atwoki. Empaako yawe atwoki. Empaako yawe atwoki.
People share a special meal of millet and smoked beef from a common basket and bowl. The meal symbolizes mutual obligation of members of the community to guarantee life to one another. The gathered members give gifts to the baby, which become capital for wealth accumulation for the growing child. Empaako, therefore, also signifies collective obligation of the clan members to secure the economic future of a new member of the clan. The naming congregation move in procession while laughing loudly from the house to the place where they plant a banana in case of a baby girl to signify obligation, always to ensure subsistence and food security for a home and community. In case of a baby boy, they plant a sycamore tree to signify perpetuity and abundant life of the clan, represented by a rich natural environment. Empaako communities also carry out okutahia, or giving Empaako to an adult member who was born outside the clan or an outsider who is received to live in the community. The guests who accompany such a person from other clans are given milk in special traditional containers called ebyanzi and coffee barriers in a small basket, which signify a pact of permanent friendship and a continuous reminder that people and communities are bound together to a common destiny. Based on associated meanings and the qualities they wish a person to adopt, Empaako is selected and given to the new member after a brief debate concluded by the head of the clan. The new member receives blessings in a ritual called kubukara.
Empaako yawe arali. Empaako arali.
By sitting on the lap of the head of the clan 3 times for the girl and 4 times for the boy. Empaako can be described as a secret and sacred identity code of a person, preserved for only those who know the person, in person, and compassion.
By mere mentioning the 12 Empaako, you have passionately and individually saluted millions of people who are living in or come from the land of Empaako. Everyone at birth or initiation was given one of the 12 Empaakos. Every time you refer or address someone by his or her Empaako, all other factors are suspended and an affirmation is made that I recognize and know you as a person. In addition, depending on the relationship you have with that person, one of the following sentiments is expressed. I respect you, I honor you, I love you, I appeal to your generosity, or I wish you all the blessings.
It is used in welcoming, greeting, and bidding farewell. It is also used in all positively subjective moments of expressing love, respect, appeal, and affirmation of dignity and shared principle of humanity. The practice is particularly used in reconciliation and provides mechanisms for ensuring harmony and cohesion in communities.
Abweki unyo muntu weno umbaka unsobize obu ntezamaji nkamusabe kiganyiro nkamwete Empaako ye anganyira Empaako ndetero businge.
However, Empaako practice is facing great challenges due to lack of efforts to adapt its transmission and enactment to the changing lifestyles.
The influence of Banyoro Tooro has been reducing with time. First of all, with the decline of the Banyoro Kitara Empire, the language reduced in importance. Speakers of Banyoro Tooro in some areas are a minority in their own areas, so there is a kind of displacement of Banyoro Tooro, even its own area where it's supposed to be spoken. This is quite worrying because this is an important language in Uganda. It is the language, the only language we know which has Empaako, those 12 what we call pet names or names of affection, which are used, which is only in our area, which is a unique experience. And if nothing's done for the development of this language, then such an important feature as Empaako could also disappear with the disappearance of the language.
2 religious cults have aggressively campaigned against it, taking advantage of the gross lack of information on the meaning and value of the practice. All said, Empaako remains treasured heritage of the concerned communities, giving them a sense of identity and continuity.
Kirale